What's going on, everybody? Got the stream up and going. Just wanted to show off a little thing here that I thought was interesting. I don't think too many people know about. I just thought it'd be a neat little thing. I'll run around here. I've already warmed up. I just need to kind of get my movement, because during warm-up I'm mostly just working on aim. So it's good for me. That's why you'll usually see me in the test range run around for a minute, jumping around with my knife out or bunny hopping or something, just trying to kind of get my warm up with my left hand, get my keys going with my left hand instead of just working on my right hand aim. Here, we'll switch this over and I'll show you guys what I mean. Pretty sure I set this up right. If I screwed it up, I'm sorry. But I thought I might be able to get in a short stream tonight, a couple hours here before I have to do some other stuff. I just tried to take the opportunity and jump on board and go for it. Yeah, this doesn't matter. None of this matters, but I'm doing it out of habit. Okay, I wanted to show you guys on this because I think everybody's still working on a call out for this, and some of the best, I think the best one so far has been tube. So you can call front tube, which would be like right here, on top of tube, which would be up here, behind tube or back of sight, back of tube would be all here, and then of course that's cubby. But then you could call inside tube, and I think that seems to be short, sweet, and gets the point of cost real quick. I think people quickly understand what you mean if you say they're on B inside the tube instead of other stuff. But I wanted to show what it actually is, because it's actually a fucking elevator to move more crates. Radiant holding. So the radianite goes down there. You can see the boxes of it. But that's what this installation here is they move more stuff in, and then it goes down into more underground storage. Which I think is really interesting that this is an elevator. Because I've almost wanted to call like B elevator, but I don't think anyone else in the community realizes this is a fucking elevator. So if I called out B tube, if he's in tube, they would know exactly what I mean, I think, without even knowing that call out. But if I say he's in B elevator, they're going to be like, what fucking elevator are you talking about? But to me, it's like they're planting elevator. That's what I want to say. It's like, that means they're in here planting on this. Okay. My phone is super delayed on the stream. I hope the stream isn't that delayed. My God. That's like a 2-minute delay or something. May have been buffering though. Yeah, and then see, this is the kingdom. This is owned by the kingdom. And so it's interesting. Here, the next round I'll go over. See, it's like, but see, look, this is old architecture, like Indian architecture, and then it's this big fucking factory. Like, it's so weird how this stuff has creeped up. Because if you look at it, it's just refineries. Like, you can tell this whole place is radianite for refinery. But it's totally like clashing up against old world architecture. It's like, are these things like it looks like they're dismantling it so they can just like clear it off to bring new stuff, like be able to add new stuff. And like you said, it says reactor A. That's interesting to me. Of course, obviously the loading dock where the trucks can come in, the tire tracks. You can see like this is another like a forklift type truck that can pick up and move the boxes. And it's all owned by Kingdom, all of it. But so is our diffuse. Like if I could show you, but I'm not on attacking, so I can't show the spike. But when you plant the spike and then you diffuse it, the diffuse tool has a Kingdom mark on it too. So it's like, are they just the makers of all this tech, and then there's people using their tech? Or are they really nefarious and are like the bad guys? But that's weird because Brimstone Brimstone has a patch on him from Kingdom. He clearly worked for him previously or still does. But it's just all this old world architecture, and you can just tell it's getting swallowed up. Like the Radiant Island, built by Kingdom, which I think is what the practice range is. It's one of the floating islands that they floated with Radianite, but it seems they may have fucked it up and like frozen it in time or something. But look at all these additions that they've added to the structure with the satellite stuff. Like you can tell they're just taking over all of this shit and then turning it into their factory. I just want to show off. I love all of this stuff. I'm in love with this game tremendously. So showing off some of the cool things about the maps and stuff that you're not going to see during a match or anything. See, if you look at this stuff, see, like the rats. What the fuck does the rat means? And like, see, like they're like no Radianite. Like the so is there like resistance and rebels that are fighting back against these refineries taking over? Which would make sense. Like if there's local people or something that didn't want to deal with their home getting destroyed and taken over and turned into giant refineries. So there's lots of propaganda. Like, who is this fucking dude? He's like a crystalline faced motherfucker, like a head of Radianite. All these rats and all this stuff. Like it's like there's clear resistance to Kingdom of Lies. So it's like Kingdom owns fucking like everything. Our diffuse kit and everything is Kingdom owned. Yet, like, so is this the leader of Kingdom? Is he like the president or something? And so why do they have such interest in all of this shit? Like, look at the things they're doing with Radianite and shit. It's fucking crazy. And I mean, you got people becoming like Omen that are like immortal or super powered and shit. You got people like Sage that can like resurrect people from the dead and heal people and shit. Like, the world is undergoing rapid, crazy change. And as far as I know, this is set on Earth. It like in the near future. It's not that far in the future where this Radianite shit was discovered and it took over and it just started changing mankind drastically. And like I said, you can see the resistance to it. It exists. But you can also see how big these motherfuckers' operation is. It's pretty crazy what they're building. Like I said, that thing inside there is called a reactor. So is like that just their power source? You can see all this old world architecture and stuff, this old, and it's just be like, see if you get on this side of the map, like it's all the way back into nature in the woods and shit. Like, look how pretty that is. But then like when you're in here, look at this. So you can imagine there's resistance when that's what it's looked like, was that peaceful, serene creek, little stream and foliage, and now it's being turned into this by this giant corporation. It's crazy. But okay, let's get into a match. I just wanted to pontificate a little bit and chat with you guys for a minute. Share some of the things that I have found that I think is really cool. Because there's a lot of underlying stuff that's I'm still curious about. Like the teleportation, where did that come from? If this is Earth and that's the near future, then like what's the science between that? Like where did teleportation come from? Like how did Radianite help us with that, or did it help us with that? That's all I can assume is the Radianite had something to do with people deciding. What is? Oh, did I fuck that up? I had to have fucked that up. That just freaked me out. I think I didn't click my live video. I think I clicked a past broadcast. All of a sudden I looked down. No wonder the stream was sounding off to me. The two duelist, a controller, a sentinel. We need like a brimstone or an omen's fine. Okay, let me see if I can get my phone actually on. Because we are live, right? I hope I'm live. I hope I haven't been doing all this for nothing. That'll really suck if I didn't get any of this. And my phone's broken right now, and I want to smash it into pieces. I have to constantly turn off the antenna and turn it back on to try to... It says I have full signal and 4G LTE, but I will not download any data at all. Holy shit, hold on. Forgot about something here. We need to kill the jams and switch to game sound. I don't have time now.
Bomb buddy out. Ouch.
Oh, the sheriff.
Instead, I have the spike.
Yeah, I actually think I got my stream up now, so...
Damn it.
Because that freaked me out. When I looked down and it showed me playing in my warm-up, it showed me in Kovac aim trainer, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how am I streaming? How is Kovac showing up when I'm streaming Valorant right now? I was gonna say, like, I would have held her in the vents. I wouldn't have let her come up after me. She's got a good shot.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh.
3 killed. You forget your place.
Well, like I said, I'm not a fan of the sheriff, especially not first round. But I mean, if people can make it work, I just don't think it's worth the money. You give up so much utility that, and to me, in the pistol round, utility wins rounds way more than guns. That's why I just stick to the classic. I like the classic. It's free. It can do exactly what I need it to do. Like the Ghost can't even one tap with armor, and I think most people buy armor and like they buy armor and utility first. So you're going to be up against armored opponents, and the Ghost won't even one tap. So why spend 500 on Ghost when you can get the classic for free? And it's really not that much worse. It's not like CS, where the Glock is real shit and the USP is badass. Like, the Ghost isn't as good as the USP, and the Classic is a lot better than the Glock. So they're a lot more even in this game. A's clear if you want to plant, man.
One's behind me.
I got you.
Thanks.
Planted.
I hear him on my left.
One enemy remaining.
Triple, baby. Good shit. Good shit. Feeling good in the neighborhood.
Reloading.
It is third round and I got my ult. Click, 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 click,
Reloading.
click, 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 back.
I
Come back,
know
come back.
what must be done.
I know. I want me a rifle.
You gonna plant A again, or you gonna switch off to B?
Yeah, why not go B? Let's go B. Switch it up on them.
Yeah, guys, I'm just playing kind of default off you guys just to try to get more intel so they can't fast rotate.
Alright, yeah, sounds good.
I'll peek with you, Omen.
Looks clear.
Bot going out.
Bomb buddy out.
It was definitely on my right. Yeah.
Viper in heaven.
Enemy spotted. Enemy down.
I'll watch flank.
Go in.
Enemy spotted.
I'm in the back corner. You should be good to plant. I'll watch your heaven.
Planted.
Here goes. Obliterated.
One heaven.
One enemy remaining.
Oobity doobity.
Reloading.
Oh, we already lost somebody. People quitting already. I'm feeling good, guys. My warm-up went good. My aim's pretty on. I set new records in every single tile frenzy. Probably shouldn't have talked while everybody spammed bullets. You probably didn't hear what I said. But I set personal best in regular tile frenzy, jumbo tile frenzy, and mini tile frenzy. And that's huge for me that I set a new record in all three of those today. In only about 30 minutes. It was pretty focused. Felt on, feeling good. Of course, I have different medication in me today, so that, and I can tell when I'm on different medication, it affects me quite differently. Oh, I just barely, I got aim punched just enough where I shot up and missed like one bullet on her. Raze is lit 105 long B.
Last player standing.
Fuck, she got
This didn't go good. At least we get the money for the plant.
Spike planted.
She should be right there.
Go.
Fire in the hole.
Watch on your right to make sure I come around.
I can hear him.
Well, she used her ult, so that sucks. If I'd have killed her, she would have been out. I don't know how the fuck. I just got aim. I knew I had to have got aim punched because I was solid on her, and it was like doot, three shit straight on her, and then bang, I got hit, and I'm like my fourth and fifth bullets went way up above her. I saw. Of course, she was crouched too. And the orbs back here, okay.
Let's start this party.
Silver.
Fucking.
Imposter killed.
That sucks. Fucking wish I had an op. I thought about buying one. I wish I'd have opted instead. Making lots of noise and getting nothing done.
Damn it. I was trying to
Last
run the
player
corner and get her.
standing.
Yeah, they stood around and waited way too long. Oh, well, they know where you're at, and she just reloaded an LMG.
Look for my shadows, they will hide you.
Let's go B.
Raze will probably be there with an LMG. She peeks it
Bet
crouched.
on it. Yeah, someone with something long range can try to take her out.
I'm gonna try to op her.
Alright, go
I
up.
can always throw some acid out there.
I'm coming for you, Sabine.
Got Sage in heaven. There might be one more.
I'm gonna go around.
Gonna try to plant.
They got a guy in the tunnels.
One enemy remaining.
No scope.
Got her footsteps by stairs.
I hear him.
Nice round, guys.
Easy dub.
Ooh, that fucking no scope though.
Continue to fight. Continue to win.
No scope was fucking awesome.
I just got my ult too, so.
We can push A.
Yeah, let's go away this time.
Now we're down a guy. Viper A long. I see her back there. I'm gonna try to op her. She's dead. Jet
two in
lower A
heaven.
by the orb.
Last player standing.
God damn it.
Yeah, Jet will be on your 6.
One enemy remaining.
They killed. Watch them run.
I'm gonna teleport to B and try to trick him. Oh, I don't have the bomb.
30 seconds left.
Would have worked out so much better if you had the spike.
Oh,
Obviously,
if I had this spike, I thought I did though. GG then.
Yeah, nice try.
Look at me.
I would have just expected him to be camping and try to go for the kill and think in that situation.
I mean, on their end, it was the perfect setup.
So who wants to bomb? Who wants to?
I'm gonna go down underneath this time.
There's an orb in spawn if anyone doesn't have their ult.
Yeah, I've got mine. I just didn't get a chance to use it last round.
Couldn't.
I got taken down by the
I have
bot,
the
but
spike.
there was a raise with
I just ran into two of them over there. Where I was at.
Get out of my way!
Last player standing.
Spike planted. Medic, here comes the party!
One enemy remaining.
Go get him. Take that shit.
nice.
She wasn't gonna get that defuse. I wouldn't have let that shit happen. Nope.
We are fighters.
That was crazy. I can't believe I didn't get a kill with either one of my, or I didn't kill either one of those with my ult. I was really thinking, when I saw both of them there, I'm like, I'm about to get a double kill for the win with my ult, and my ult didn't do nothing. And then my brain freaked out, and I about panicked and choked. I was like, no, stay calm, land a shot. The jet freaked out, and that helped me. I shoulder peeked, and she missed her shot. And then as soon as she missed it, I was like, don't re-peek it, dude. Just fucking walk around the corner. Drop the bot.
Enemy spotted.
Double. I got double team.
Spectre.
Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted.
Last player standing.
Over in the back, the Viper is just in the hallway.
30 seconds left.
Sova's all the way in the back corner.
Go get him.
10 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
Here comes the party!
Ah, I missed the ult on her.
Gear up.
God, that's 2 ults in a row I've missed. That sucks.
Damn. Let's go B though.
Snuff them out.
I didn't mean to reload.
planting.
Spike planted.
Welcome to my world.
Jet Viper coming through short.
I'm watching.
Last player standing.
Experiment complete.
Yo, Sage is on 6.
One enemy remaining.
3 killed. You can kill me.
Nice work, man.
Thanks, bro. Good game.
They want to dance? I'll lead.
Let's go back.
Sorry, I'm trash. I literally just picked the game up today.
Oh, sick. I had it for like a couple weeks, but this is my first time playing this week.
Yeah, I finally got the beta access today and decided to get into it a little bit.
Let's make some
Nice.
chaos.
It's a little weird getting used to it.
Yeah, if you don't come from CS and Overwatch, CS especially,
Pitiful.
Well, I play Overwatch, but you know, controls are still a little bit different compared to Overwatch.
yeah, all the shooting mechanics are completely different than Overwatch. It's just the abilities are the only thing kind of close to Overwatch.
Might run in there.
Viper's long A.
I know I emptied an entire
Player
clip.
standing.
I'll spike it down.
2 up top. They're directly to your left. There'd be 2 of them at least.
I literally emptied an entire clip into his body.
I don't know what that move was.
Enemy removed.
Almost.
Yeah, I would say this is not a good time to reload. Not when you knew 2 of them were
Last
there, but
round in the half.
We cannot keep our goods after this. Spend all.
I think I'm just gonna go with the LMG and just.
I don't want anything. I got like a lot of money.
there's an orb if anyone needs it.
I
Everybody's.
think I'm gonna get over an A and just throw down freaking.
You guys want to all go A and then I'll teleport to B?
Good.
Let's try it. Why not?
Give me a sec. I'll throw something in there.
Bomb buddy out.
Rage top ramp.
Fire
Oh,
in
watch
the
it.
hole! Killed.
Last player standing.
Carrier killed.
3 down.
Alright, nice. I think you can take.
Don't get in my way.
You may do it. Almost.
God damn it.
Almost had it.
You got roller
Alright,
skates?
though.
Well, that's really
Switching
cool.
Stuff has malfunctioned yet. Can we celebrate that?
That was just my own.
Those are
unlucky
really
self
cool,
on that.
honey.
I'll watch it.
She got some roller skates in her Lego World game.
I mean, I did manage to pick up 3 kills that time though.
Nice.
Which is oddly enough the first kills I've got in this entire match.
Yeah, these guys aren't fragging too well down there. Lost a dude, so it's
I'm gonna
It's
try
also
to
rough
smoke
being
out
a
the way
man
into
down.
Heaven, so that they have
Stay
to
out of my way.
come this way.
I'm gonna try and block them off from A.
Alright.
Go get it.
I got him B. At least 3 long B.
Yeah, I'm B.
I at least kept them off A for a little bit.
Satchel out.
got one.
Get out of here.
On the way.
Satchel out.
One enemy remaining.
Viper's in heaven. I'm gonna go just.
Nice, guys. Said, fuck that. I ain't letting them have that.
Good. Keep your focus.
Thinking they may go B again.
Alright, I'll stay on.
Lagging
middle.
this shit. Yeah, I'm coming B. I'll be on long.
I can use my E to try and block them off from B for a little bit.
Come on, let's
I'll try to at least delay him.
I peek off the Roomba.
bomb buddy out.
I'll rotate to B.
Here comes the party.
There are two in long B, Jet and Sage.
I'll watch it. Oh, yeah. Come here.
One enemy remaining. Last
Damn it.
player standing.
Got a. I don't even know what that is. Stinger? He should be pretty low.
Yeah, she ran straight into me.
You are a golden.
Nice.
I am a monster.
He sunk a kill. He got a quad, actually. Go, dude.
Look them in the eyes when you kill them.
I really like the Odin though. It's a lot of fun.
It's fun to use. It's not that accurate, but it's fun to use.
I mean, it's the epitome of spray and pray.
True.
I'm gonna throw down my acid puddles over here on B.
I'm good. I'll just stay on there.
Enemy spotted.
They're in there.
Okay.
I'll rotate over from the middle. So I can flank another one. Gonna go back from their spawn and see if I can take any out before they get there. There's only Raisin Jet left in there.
I got him blocked off. You should be able to hit him from behind.
Spike found. One enemy remaining.
Yeah, she's halfway behind those pallets.
Okay, take a break, guys.
Nice.
Good shit, good shit.
I think I'm actually playing pretty good, guys. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I don't think this team sucks or nothing. They're doing alright.
How much you
It's
have bet they're trying to
4v5
push me
and
again?
we're leading, so I know we're working hard.
Bad,
And we got two guys that are
I got
like, we
the
got one
tower.
guy that's like really not fragging at all.
Enemy spotted.
Again, I'll rotate back and see if I can take out more of them.
Did she forget I could do that trick too?
I'm coming around. I'll see if I can take any out.
Got someone in B tower.
I'm gonna come in from their spawn. I'll see what I can do.
Fire in the hole!
Last player standing.
That was crazy.
I mean, all I had left was knife. I was out of ammo.
You're good. You almost got him though.
I was gonna laugh my ass off if I actually got him.
I don't know why that guy's like echoing.
Alright, I've got ult. I think I'm gonna throw my ult in that room. Shut up.
Have at it.
Okay.
I'll stay on there. I'll just spend ult orb and try to teleport back. Silvo's at that. There's more here. On the way over. Let's see what I can help you with.
Yeah, one's in B tower.
I think they're going for a B plant.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Yeah, they shot me as soon as I got back in there.
Where was she?
Heaven.
She was definitely. She snapped me. Bro. That shit hurt too. Watch your left.
Almost had him.
We're here because we're the best. Don't any of you forget that.
I think I'm gonna go through mid this time.
I'll stay on A, smoke it. I've got a marshal, so we'll try to snipe anyone that comes through.
Bomb buddy out.
I got 2 or 3 long B.
You again? Alright, I'll head over.
That hurt.
I'm teleporting to the back of their spawn so I can try to get a couple kills.
Jet's opping back there.
Poison orb emitting.
I got a smaller.
Damn it, he's right there.
That was a tough one, dude. I saw that.
Yeah, I didn't want to take him because I didn't know if I could get it. I think this kid's got it though.
I'm just glad you saw the Sage that last second.
Yeah, I figured I couldn't take two, so I tried to go for it.
Where are they? Where are they?
Either way. Oh, down there, down there.
To your right, on bottom.
Barrier created.
That did absolutely nothing.
Almost. Close up.
That one was rough.
I'm gonna try to op a little bit at A. See if they go there.
I'll head over here with you. Or,
I have a feeling that Jade or Jet's gonna be opping A. Nothing long B.
There's a couple. There's a raise droning in at A. I'll watch it with the op though. We should be good. Got
Rotating.
raise at A. I don't think she had spike though. They just poisoned over here though. I'm gonna keep watching it.
throw that down behind you.
Yeah, making noise down here, you're fucked, dude. I wouldn't peek that. They know you're gonna be coming from sewers
They're all
now.
at A. They're all. They're planting it, I think.
Enemy spotted. You fought well.
There should be 2 on your right.
Eliminated.
30 seconds left. Last player standing.
That hurt.
Oh. Damn.
Yeah, that didn't go good. They all showed up at the same time.
Their backs will be towards at least one of us.
Yeah, when you're going up and down the ropes, use shifts so you're silent, man. Because if they hear you coming up ropes, that's why they wrapped around us so quick. They heard ropes and they just fucking pounced on it.
Yeah, no, I was just kind of alone over there, so I took out a couple though.
Sounds like they may be running into B.
I'm smoking that. I'm smoking that.
Get out of my way.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything over here today.
That's an
It's either mid or
I'm not
long
sure
B. I can't tell.
I'll start wrapping around and come to B from A spawn.
So was mid. Yeah, they're planting B.
I'll try to push. Alright, I'll head over.
Spike planted.
I got one, but they're in the mid.
There's Spike Pine FD.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, she's the one that got me.
We're out of time.
Ninja!
Oh, I guess not. Damn.
That was nice.
Nice job, nice job. It was insane.
I could tell they weren't playing close enough. I wanted to let off and shoot her, but
Come
I
on,
was
back
so
too.
close. I was like, just stick it. Fucking worked. Ain't going down without a fight, and it's 4v5.
Bomb buddy out.
Over
I
here,
got 2 or 3
watch your
long.
back.
I'll teleport into the.
Yeah, there's
I'll
3
go
or
into the
4
spawn.
coming into long B.
I'll head over there. I'm teleporting. I'll try to surprise.
Yo, one on B tower.
I see shit. Stage is dead.
Jet was long B.
Last player
I
standing.
couldn't move.
Spike planted.
I got hit once and couldn't move.
Kind of pinned here.
Shadows traveling.
Damn.
I was thinking of calling it, but I wasn't sure. I heard her use her satchel, and I was like, if that was me,
Nah, you're good. You're good.
I'd have boosted up there too. So when I heard it, I'm like, if I was raised, that's where I would be.
I'm gonna try op in this round.
Yeah, there was like 3 of them in that garage for a second. There. I don't know if they're still there or not.
Okay.
I'm on my way. helping each other out by
Spike planted.
B, right?
Yeah,
Come on, Mola.
what it sounded like.
Last player standing.
They got sniper rifles everywhere.
Can't do anything about that.
Of course, the match I'm warming
Match
up and
point.
feeling good.
Let them try to get through me.
We gotta be a player down and
I kind of want to just push through A and just go straight behind them.
That's what I've been doing, and I'm always outnumbered, but I usually take one or two with them. With me.
I'll probably go with you on this one then.
Satchel out.
Good. I think they're coming at.
Yeah, I got a couple hits on one of them, but they're pushing A right now. There's a couple.
I can hurt it. Never mind. You guys gotta get over here.
Yeah, they're all over A.
Going
Last
for
player
plant, try to take
standing.
it out.
Spike planted.
Keep that.
I fucking hit my
Yeah,
I fat fingered hit my jump somehow.
Fire in the hole.
That
So
was
close.
crazy.
Attackers win.
Oof. The guy actually wasn't too bad. He was decent to play with. We were the only ones that were able to really like clutch much. It was just the two of us trying to carry the team. Decent. Nothing amazing, but for my first match of the night, I'll take it. By all means, I'll take it. And the other Rays beat me out by just barely. Just barely. But yeah, that one guy, we lost him early. And then the other two people were like, I mean, that one guy admitted he had just picked up the game, so he was really struggling. The other dude didn't communicate or really say anything, or he scared me with a few of his plays, but at least we had fun with it. Yeah, look at that. We were doing so well, and then like we just couldn't stop them. So it was only that Viper, which I admitted that early on in the match that the Viper had pretty good aim. She'd killed me pretty good with a couple well-placed sheriff rounds. She took me out good, but I was able to feel like I was killing most everyone else pretty well, if not equally. Give me just a second and we'll play. I don't know, should I just be crazy and try a competitive one? Give me a second to get a drink and fuck it, I'll just try. When I got to lose, they're going to reset all this shit anyway. See if I can get a comp match in, and that might be all that I can get. We'll see. Okay, guys. Yeah, and just a heads up, tomorrow is looking good with the dudes for some Sea of Thieves. It'll at least be me and Merc, it sounds like. I'm pretty sure the other guys will probably let me know. They'll probably be down. I'm hoping it'll all go good. But I know it'll at least be a couple of us. So the men's day is still on. It's happening this week. So look forward to that tomorrow. I'm hoping to get started about 9 p.m. my time, so we get a good 3-4 hours in before the guys have to go to bed for work and such. But here, let's get this going. Yeah, it's just a short stream for me tonight. Only 2 or 3 hours, as much as I can really
Match
spare
found.
tonight. But I was feeling good. My aim was good. I really kind of wanted out of my head a little bit, so I thought maybe I should just stream for a couple hours, squeeze it in here before I have to get a bunch of other shit taken care of. Anybody? Yeah, well, if we got 2 Sentinels and a Sova, like, then I'm gonna go fucking damage. But thank you guys again for coming and hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Like I said, it was only a short little stream to try to get a couple matches in. Try to get some more time with this game before the beta ends. I just wanted to at least complete my placements because I was curious where I was going to be. I'm sure it's real low, but I at least wanted to get a feel for it. I'm sure it's going to be like iron, whatever. It's going to be as low as I can probably be.
What do y'all say we just do a C push? Hard and fast.
I like it.
Cool.
I can push through garage.
Good.
I don't know, guys. I'm not down for this usually. I like hanging out with you too, Saphira. I appreciate it. But I don't know about this just stomping. We don't know this team at all. We have no information who's playing where, what. All 5 of them could be stacked up there. Hell yeah, I got her.
Satchel out.
Cover me on the planet if I get. Oh, Rims.
Phoenix is long C, back by spawn.
Watching you.
Yeah, watch your back, guys. Long C incoming.
Planted the spike. One enemy remaining.
He's coming long C.
Yeah,
I hit him for 88. He's hit. He's hurt.
Need healing.
Bye.
Ooh.
Same thing.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Set up on C long. Hopefully we'll get heads up this time.
Here we go.
Bomb buddy out.
Push, 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 push.
She might be on the wall. Up top, up top.
Behind me in garage.
Found you.
CT.
C long the road. I'm gonna plant. Oh nope,
Put down.
nope.
Last player standing.
Brimstone is at the back. Ah.
Oh, good.
Hey,
Nice try, nice try.
That was really shit execution. There,
Let's
guys.
get these idiots.
That was... And I fucked up too. I shouldn't have let my eyes
Alright,
off.
who else wants to make
C
a call
long.
out? What do you want to do?
Not C. Or maybe like garage. Garage B.
Sounds good. Yeah. Garage B run.
Or even transition to C if we need to.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
Break away.
Enemy spotted.
Oh.
Already rotating from A. I'm watching her back.
Ah, I missed her. I hit her for 140. Yeah, nice. Good job.
Push in, push in.
One enemy
Hit
remaining.
Brimstone for 85.
Nice. Good job, guys.
Act on my intel. Don't give
I
them
hate
time
when you
to
hit him for like
reposition.
140, 145. Ugh.
Alright, A push this time?
Yeah, I'm down.
I'll drop my Roomba in mid, make some noise. Because
Sounds good, I like
they
it.
seem to fast rotate like instantly when they call out where we're going.
I need to blow
Yeah,
some.
maybe somebody wants to, throw distance and just play slow this time.
I can.
Go
Cool,
get
make some noise.
I smoke her up.
healing.
Fires out.
Alright, we gotta push it quick before they rotate.
Yep, let's go. I have wall. I'll try and wall back. Never mind, got killed.
Planting coverment.
Last player standing.
They're
Oh,
at
shit.
heaven and below heaven.
Heaven and hell.
Gotta hustle.
It's on the other side.
Nice try.
Yep.
Tough spot.
Fuck. Wasn't gonna be much I could really do. I was too far away. I was the lurk player and everybody died. I should have
If
probably
possible, we should be
rotated
planting
quicker.
in open location.
Yep, copy that.
Only if possible.
Yep, I agree. Keep pushing.
My eyes will tip the balance.
Bomb buddy out.
They walled it.
Prepare for hellfire. Enemy spotted. There they are.
Let's rotating.
Yep.
God damn it. I knew it. It was all bad. It's all fucked. Everybody like stalled and I didn't know where to go. And then they were like all around me. I was...
Got him.
I have retrieved the spike.
Last player standing.
Oh, he
Fudge.
fucking
My
killed
bad.
himself. I was like, dude, I wouldn't... Yeah, that was a really bad shock arrow, dude. Fucking gotta save.
Alright, how about y'all go A, I'll make some noise and C and try to keep them busy. Hopefully they'll rotate back over.
Yeah, sounds good.
Together.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Oh, careful, shore.
I have the spike.
Fuck.
Fucking ridiculous, dude.
There.
Last player standing.
Getting fucking owned.
All good. All good.
Cypher, just tell me where they are. I'll do the rest.
Mm.
Alright, anybody got any new ideas?
Well, Phoenix was playing A short, so be careful of going in and getting flashed. They seem to push, so I don't. I'm thinking about maybe if we should even just let them push into us to get some picks.
Yeah, let's just
that's what I was
default.
thinking. Play slow.
Sounds good.
Maybe camp spawn or something.
They smoked B window.
Watching.
Okay.
Got somebody A short.
He called us out. Watch our backs.
Trick shot.
Got him.
Fucking brimstone is coming through barn.
Dang!
One down.
That harms.
All right, maybe we just need to stick with speed. I mean, if you're not moving, you're shooting. If you're not shooting, you're reloading. If you're not reloading, you're moving.
Hmm.
Doing the A push. Push hard.
I have this fight. Nailed them. Enemy kill. Watch this.
Good shit.
No charges left.
Careful, Heaven.
Last player standing.
Nice try.
Well, I'm glad I decided to try some competitive.
Together, we will bury them under their transgressions.
So I could play like total shit.
They're just really fast on that trigger.
I said we try C or B.
I can't get.
All right, let's do B. But again, I think the only thing that we can do is we gotta get in there fast before they can rotate.
Yeah, if I can get in there, I can wall.
See, I
off
think
one
I
of
should
one of
catch them on the
Sounds good.
rotates.
Joke's over! You're dead! Prepare for hellfire!
Oh, I got the wall up. I got the wall up. I died though.
Loosen up.
Planted the spike.
She's breaking through. She's breaking through. Careful, careful.
Last player
Yeah,
standing.
she's right there to your right. Nice try.
It's like I can't. I know it's Phoenix, so I'm waiting for the flash, and I'm just hoping I can hit him through it. But
Up, so it was in the right direction.
Yeah, all good.
Win. Show me where to go.
We set the tempo, not them.
All right, Jet, you wanna be the first in?
She's on the right side.
I am the hunter!
Oh,
Gonna go to the garage. Nope.
Hit the brimstone for 91.
player standing.
The fuck? I didn't know that
You will not kill my allies.
we're so fucked. We are so fucked.
It's all good, guys. We can come back on defense.
I keep catching their flanks, but I just can't take out enough of them.
Yeah.
But Phoenix and Jet coming from A, I keep fucking with them, and I keep getting success with them.
Go get him.
No wall off this time. Oh, nope, there it is.
Brimstone was in garage.
Enemy spotted.
On B.
Enemy spotted.
Spike carriers down.
I have the spike.
30 seconds left.
Careful garage. Careful garage.
Last player standing.
How does he just ace me no matter fucking what, dude? Like, I don't even get a chance to shoot at him.
We are getting whooped, boys.
That is true.
Last round before the switch.
It's all good.
We cannot keep our goods after this. Spend all.
What y'all want to do?
Let's do an A push. Say, everybody go A long.
Okay.
And hopefully we can put enough bullets down there. Just run.
Bomb buddy out.
Quentin.
Wall raised.
I've got CT walled off.
For hellfire.
I need a heal if you got it.
For you.
Do indeed.
Welcome to my world.
They're all right there.
One heaven.
Two down as well.
Last player standing.
One on site. Cubby.
Nah, it's all good, guys. Nice try.
They got it.
Well, that was the closest we got. Nice try.
Switching sides.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, this is rough. Oh well. Wasn't like I thought my rank was ever going to be worth a shit in this fucking game anyway. I mean, that's why I haven't really played rank, because I assumed it was just going to be a sad face. And this is pretty much exactly why. Because I know my luck. Like, I have the worst luck of any human on this planet.
Couple are going A short. And A long.
It's schizo, where we couldn't even stall. We couldn't even stall them. Look at that. They get the plant within 20 seconds.
Spike planted.
Yeah.
Last player standing.
He had a chance to get the kill, and then he just
Damn.
gave it up.
I
Like,
didn't even see
if he would have re-peeked that guy and tried to actually get him while he was crouched there, he had a good angle. Just 80-80, he could have fucking got him. Yeah, we can't even slow their push.
Old fashioned ball whooping, boys.
Yep. Good thing this is unraid. I got 2 coming long. Was up the whole team. They came in hard.
Brim is lit for 91 in short A.
Message sent.
Deploying drone.
One enemy remaining.
Enemy spotted.
Short.
Hold her, don't push her. Don't push her. Jet's going around.
30 seconds left.
She's already in garage.
B, yep.
I didn't see her pass through there.
You must have got there
Spike
before you did.
planted.
I could have sworn you would have beat her. I didn't think you moved that quickly, but man. See it. Wait, don't wait for Jet. Go over there.
I don't see her.
She might be playing long cubby.
I don't see her.
Like long cubby. So we'll hold it. Yeah, you called it. Good job.
Nice. Good
Yeah,
job.
that's where I would have been.
Good shit. 3 and 11, boys, to come back.
We got this.
There we go. We're gonna turn this around.
Finally,
Taking long. Okay, I'll take long.
toxic as shit.
Yeah.
They're smoking
Careful,
C and they're
long
running
C,
hard.
long
They're
C.
running hard C.
Rotate him.
Oh yeah, they're all there. Rush the fuck out of me.
Spike planted.
Okay.
Last player standing.
Hit him for 65.
One down.
I hit her for 117. She just wouldn't die. What the fuck?
Good try.
Match point.
Spray
Fuck.
pattern on that.
Move in.
So
Got it?
brutal.
That sucked. Fuck. Well, I'm glad I'm not worried
What do you
about
think? Go
being
ahead
the
and let's just
lowest
all bunch
rank
up one
because
spot
I
and stay
don't think
together.
I'm going to get anything but the absolute lowest rank
We're a wall
possible.
off C long.
All right, let's all go see then. Just I'd rather
Don't
give
see.
get yeah.
Satchel out. Bomb buddy out.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Phoenix was long C2. So is Viper. So is Sage.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Ah, I got 2 of them.
Attackers win.
Have a good one.
GG. GG.
Nice try, guys.
GG. We tried.
They did. I mean, everybody was talking. People were calling. Nobody was toxic. I can't really complain. We just flat out couldn't do fuck. I couldn't do fuck. That's sad. Sad, sad, sad. Well, crapola. Apparently I like to lose. That's no surprise. It's fail seed after all. Grow from your failures. Every defeat's just a new lesson, just a new thing to learn. Gotta keep trying to fucking get better at it. It really sucked to not have such a shitty fucking comp match. I was hoping it would at least be kind of close or something, but we just got fucking brutalized. But okay, give me just a second, and I think I do have time for like one more. I didn't realize what time it actually was, so I'm okay. I could probably play one more, and that'll be it. But here, give me just a second. Alright, guys. I'm back. I'm not too discouraged. It sucked. It's a bummer, but I don't really care. Like I said, this is in a beta. It's about to be reset in a couple days. I knew my ELO would be low. I'm solo queuing. So, I mean, it's not a giant surprise that it doesn't go that good for me. So I have 1 win, 2 losses so far for my placements. Thank you, Saphira. Hope you're having a good night. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me. So this will have to be my last one. Unless it's like literally 20 minutes. Like it would have to be a super short match for me to try another one. But if it goes for like a normal hour-long match, then yeah, this will be my last one then. Aries, what's going on, my friend? Welcome, sir. Trying some comp, dude, and ooh, we got fucking whomper stompered. So I've got 1 win, 2 losses. Kinda, eh. But I don't really care too much. I'm just trying to do my best. My first match of the day really wasn't too bad, so I was feeling good. My aim was good. I set a personal best in my tile frenzy, jumbo tile frenzy, and mini tile frenzy today. So I was feeling kind of on. Was like,
Gamers rise up.
I'll go ahead and jump in here and play a
What's
match or
Stables,
two.
Stables?
I didn't have a whole lot of time
It's
to
your
stream
boy,
today, but
Cooper.
I thought I would at least
Oh my god.
give it a go.
What'd you say, Nick? What's happening?
Oh my god.
Yeah, the Twitch friend system is weird.
The thing.
I haven't really used it because I've got a bunch of
Did
I get
they
a bunch of
patch it?
invites from like bot makers and
No.
stuff that are like, "Do you want to become
There's
famous?
no-
Buy followers and
Just to
viewers," and it's so I just quit using
I
that
have
fucking
depression.
system.
they're mid A.
Yeah, I got nothing mid B.
Come through market.
Slow.
Raise.
Yeah, I'm
Slow.
coming.
Slow.
Got one.
You got a headshot.
Brimstone was waiting.
Dust.
One enemy remaining.
Imposter killed.
She's blood.
Last player standing.
Oh my god, yes.
That was pretty. He's like, "Yep." Yeah, I haven't looked at it in forever. I got notifications for it and stuff, but I just couldn't keep up with it. Because I have like hundreds of requests from... Because I've streamed enough this year. I have so many whispers and friend invites from weird shit.
Error. Oh my god, that gives me cancer.
The silver's mine. There they are.
A mid again.
Nothing mid.
2 at least.
I'm rapping.
Hey, got it.
Yeah, they arrowed, so definitely.
God damn
A.
it. God damn it. God damn it.
Mom, I'm scared.
The dart was stuck
Almost
to her
fixed,
fucking
almost.
face.
Oh, he's good with that sheriff.
So good CP.
Enemy removed.
Yes! I think somebody else peeked out at you.
Planting B.
Spike planted.
8 seconds till heal. So just be careful.
One enemy remaining.
You guys see the kingdom mark on the diffuse tool? So see, it's like it's all like kingdom technology. I don't know. I did a little intro there for those who were here. I ran around this map and was showing off some different stuff about how all the refineries are taking over the natural place that lived here first, being a lore daddy. Because it's this thing. I think I'm going to call this thing tube from now on, but it's an elevator. And that's what gets me, is this fucking, it goes down to store even more of this shit.
Fuck this orb.
Bomb buddy out.
They arrowed A, so.
Going hookah looks like.
Ward off the TP.
Could be wrong. There's two look like they're going hookah.
They're still arrowing on A. Don't know what they're doing.
Come on.
Rise.
Going
It's like
through
I'm
mid.
clicking the fucking button, but nothing happens.
Spike planted.
Oh my god, no, the orb went away because they planted.
Oh my gosh.
Raises and hookah.
Revealing area.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Dying here would be.
Oh, he doesn't got it.
Tragic.
He died too. It's all good.
Yeah, I don't know League, so I have no idea. But I think I've heard that before, but I just don't know who that is. Wait, was there any orbs? No.
What happened to this wall?
I'm not sure. It just broke. Standing on it, it just broke.
Interesting. I didn't know that. Nothing be long.
Slowed.
Nothing A.
Thanks.
I mean, nothing A short. I mean.
Slowed again.
I'm wrapping through market. Sage and market right there by B.
Shower. I don't know. Brimstone.
Spikes on B.
One enemy remaining.
You fought well.
Brims in showers? Question mark?
He was in showers when he killed me.
Yeah, I thought they were, the way it sounded like they were all fighting over there a lot more. So I just took it that they were all over there. So I risk it. And it happens. I only had a pistol, that's why I wasn't too worried.
Nice.
I'm sure I'm just gonna suck it up. I can just feel it in me, like that's just what happens. Like it's just my luck. Like I can do good in anything else, and then as soon as I try to do good and try to be competitive, it's gonna be complete fail. And the only thing I can do is try to like learn from it, because I will completely like forget everything and do everything wrong and fail in every single spectacular way. And I'm sure that's what I'll do. Like it's just, I'm convinced I'm always gonna suck. So that's, my mindset's fucked off the bat. Like, so I'm not, and I try to change it, but I know, I just feel it.
Jesus.
It's like,
Quiet A mid. Looks like long pass.
Rotating
One enemy remaining.
He's pushing through.
Team
Nice.
Ace.
LOL.
Mood.
Continue on our path. It is righteous.
Yeah, it's definitely a risk. I mean, risk reward. It's trying to throw off that timing. It's just like if you can get to a place with your knife, you can get there so much quicker. So it's like it can throw an enemy off, which I would have if I would have had my gun out just a little bit more before the corner. I shouldn't have took the corner with it. I should have done the straightaway with the knife and then switched before. That's how I feel.
Go get it. Fire in the hole!
Boring. Give me a second.
Your duty is not over for you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
One enemy remaining.
He's CT. Hit for 117. Nice.
Nice.
I thought they already planted.
Yeah, I did too.
I too
We
as
can do
well.
it. I just gotta believe.
I 4 as 5.
I gotta believe. I gotta. My newer, higher self
deep, 5 me.
must rise out of my old, crappy
Are you-
self. I must shed those negative ego, and shed it. Rise above it. Transform.
They don't have a chance.
Fuck.
We got A market.
Nice.
Ooh, that was good at first, and then I the fucking like 9th bullet. I fucked it.
Oh, I got the orb, yay.
For you.
Thanks for the heals. It didn't matter.
They're back there by teleporter A. Yeah, Jazz to your left. Sage is going into showers.
Poison orb emitting.
Brimstone's with her.
Poison's off. One enemy remaining.
Nice work,
I
guys.
love doing nothing.
Healing.
I mean, that's how I feel. Look at me, dude. I got a fucking
That's
single
high.
digit.
Mood. Yeah, no, that's usually me.
I'm just trying to make good calls at least, but I'm sucking it up.
I'm happy for those good calls, dude.
Hey, Cooper?
I don't care
Intel
where
is so
you are on
important
the
in this.
leaderboard as long as you can make some good calls.
I
Hey,
completely
Cooper.
agree with
Hey,
you.
Cooper?
Hey, Jazz, what's up?
Shut the heck up.
Keep them out.
I love you.
The fact it took me 4 tries gives me 8.
Yeah, they're pushing hookah.
Okay, I'm coming back.
I can wall this and we can see.
What do you see? What do you see, Sage?
Nothing. I'm just gonna wall it.
Opponent killed.
You got the one? Oop.
I didn't do anything to anybody.
Kill my allies.
I just stood out there and died.
One enemy remaining.
I ain't doing diddly squat. I ain't doing diddly squat.
None of them have pretty guns.
Dude, I saw the Minecraft dungeon thing from Skill Up, and I don't know, man. It didn't didn't seem to grab me much. I was gonna say I have it on Game Pass, so I've thought about at least trying it. I'm sure my daughter would love it. So playing with her might be where I go with it, but to be honest, well, no, I don't want.
We have 2 guys with max credits right now.
Ice market.
One enemy remaining. Team Ace.
Oh, I wanted those orbs. I wanted those orbs. It's actually kind of neat. Okay, well, yeah, man. I mean, I trust your opinion. So, yeah, thanks for the heads up on it. I'll have to try to get it downloaded. I've been wanting to get Overwatch and Minecraft for the PC as well. I'm still trying to download Warzone on PC. And then I have a Sea of Thieves update, an Overwatch update on Xbox, as well as like every other thing. Apex fucking has like a 40 gig update now. So I have a 40 gig update as well on PC. So I have hundreds of gigs of updates that I wish I could do. I'm coming through markets. They gotta be like bathrooms. I knew it.
Get over to me.
Enemy down.
Fire in the hole!
She got me. Oh, she actually
Raise in
got me in the
bathroom.
game.
They're healing. Coming back out.
Flash out.
30 seconds left.
Seriously.
One enemy remaining. Rest.
You got.
Nice.
That was good rotates.
Why? Why could I not go up there?
They can run or get run over.
Are you kidding me? Oh my god, dude, I don't... See, this is why I really struggle with BRs. I want to play with my friends because it's all free to play. Everybody's playing them. I do enjoy them at least enough. I enjoyed Apex. Apex and Warzone look like 2 games I could actually get into and play with friends. I think I'd have a good time. But they have like 30 gig updates like every other week, and it's like I literally can't download one update before the next update hits. And it sucks. I will spend a week downloading an update just to get another 30 gig update, and then spend a week.
Over here.
Ooh, I could barely pull that down.
So
That was
lit for
pretty
105.
pretty high. Spike down Long B here.
Spike's there.
Where were they?
They're over on the left here. My left. I guess they rotated.
Come on, man. Raze is long. She's gonna be picking up Spike.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, good. Well, I mean, it's not like I'm against them doing the updates. I totally understand why. It's just they're so big. They're 100 gig games, and they have like 7 to 30 gig updates frequently, and it's just I just can't keep up with them, especially on Xbox and PC. Like I have hundreds of gigs to download a week, and there's no way that's gonna happen.
I have enough.
I ain't giving no fucks anymore.
Yeah, that does suck to start at the end of the season.
This is mind on me.
They're long spawn. Back by a teleporter. Yeah, they're way back there, guys. Sova, Breach, you guys are right on them.
Blinding. Out of charges.
They're both back there by teleporter behind
30
A.
seconds left. Last player standing.
Ouch.
Ooh.
You will not kill my
Oh
own.
no.
Spike planted.
I hate you, Sage by KDA.
Who run?
Dang it. I'm stupid, my bad.
You would have had it if you got that first shot, I bet.
Yeah, if I
That was silly. That was silly as shit. I'll try to work on it. Like, it just... I've tried to do some different stuff here with my...
Yeah, 5-man rush wherever.
With my hotspot, trying to get better signal that I can at least be a little bit more reliable with. And honestly, I have a bunch of stuff going on where I'm not going to be able to stream or anything as much. And so I think I'll have a lot of downtime, and hopefully during that downtime I can maybe catch my games up a little bit. No, I didn't call Comcast. I got the alert for it, but I had company that came by, and so I was like, oh, okay, I'll do it after company, and then I didn't think about it until like fucking 9 o'clock at night, and was like, oh shit, I never called. Go me. It wasn't that good of a day for me emotionally. Or mentally. I wasn't doing very good. So I wanted to get in here and stream.
Come teleporter.
One
right here.
Remaining.
He's gonna be a hookah.
But I want to find out about that stuff. I was just, dude, so just a really depressive shit day, and it sucked.
Shotgun rush.
That's a good idea.
Let's have some fun.
What a throw, dude.
Okay.
No, are we coming?
Wow.
On the left.
I did a 130 to him.
Nice.
One enemy remaining.
I super need heals if you have
Don't
it.
have bomb.
Healing you.
Thank you, thank you.
Bombs mid.
I have this fight.
Oh, you good job.
I'm stupid. Nice shot. That was my fault.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what your plan was. When you dropped back down, I was like, well, wait, where are you going? Should I have wrapped?
I was thinking that she'd just sit right there and just wait for us to come through and not like sit her on the corner like she did. So I put a wall up and was gonna walk over the wall, and I didn't see her, so that's when I put.
Yeah, I was on the wall with you. I walked over it too. Because I figured, I was like, it's one-on-one. Let me just try to get the kill. I picked up the shotgun and tried to go for it, but she had already thrown the grenade.
Yes.
Where the fuck? Heaven, I guess?
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, heaven.
Yeah, because I was like, I don't know where the fuck I got shot from.
Can you boost in this?
She's at back vents by heaven.
Last player standing.
Alright! 88.
It's all for time.
That's not really stalling for time. But I mean, it's not like I'm doing anything that amazing here. Jesus Christ, I don't even want to look. Feel like I haven't even had a rifle. I don't feel like I've ever even gotten to buy. It's like I never even fucking tired of not even having nothing. I just feel like I'm always with a pistol. I'm struggling. I don't know why my team is winning like crazy, but I'm just fucking dying like crazy and not getting any kills. Go me. I play good on the one I lose, and then I play like shit on the one we win. It's how things go every fucking time.
I just tried to shotgun.
I just shot him in his fucking feet because I'm not used to this Spectre at all.
She's super lit.
Glad my team knows what they're doing because I've just
Sage
worthless.
to the left.
Worthless.
Remaining.
But that's how I felt all day, so that's probably a mental thing. Feeling like you're worthless all day probably doesn't help your state of mind to be confident in your gameplay. Everybody else I feel like is playing really good. I'm playing like total trash. Total trash. Getting carried. Which sucks.
Yes.
Match point.
I don't even know.
Knock him out.
Whatever.
I'll flash it out.
Let's go.
Like, 2 of their people have already left.
Fire in the hole!
Mind this bitch.
Enemy spotted.
One enemy remaining.
Got it.
Planted. Last player standing.
No. No, Viper. How has he not hit you? Just play time, play time, play time. Oh my god! No.
He got a headshot with that
I
thing.
can't believe I killed the Sage.
How did you not kill that dude?
I hit him twice.
What was your rating? Like, what did you get him
Like,
for?
I hit him with a headshot and like a headshot knife, and it only did 100 damage. Like.
Now it's just like a meme fest.
Knives, no abilities. Knives, no abilities. Knives.
Enemy spotted.
The fuck? That's not nice.
Sage, put out a gun.
One enemy remaining.
Stay down.
Wait, plan it.
I've survived much worse.
Attackers win.
What a meme fest. GG.
Sorry, guys. Not really.
Oh, goofy, silly shit. I don't even want to know, man. Jesus fucking Christ. Just, it's going to give me a rank that says you're too shit to play this game. Please uninstall. That'll be my rank. You're too horrible to even be rated on our scale. Please try the kitty version. You're a worthless fragger. Please leave. Nobody wants you here. Law. Okay, well, I got a win when I was the absolute worst that I've been the entire, like, week. So, yay. That's fucking weird. Okay, well, that does it for me. I don't have no more time, and that's all just shitty. Yep. The rankings are supposedly based a lot on your KDA and like how, which obviously my rank's going to be as low as it can possibly be because I'm just shit. And then it, depending on whether you lose or win, if it's close or see if it's not close at all, this is a way bigger hit to your rank than say like this defeat. This is not nearly as bad on your rank as this would be. Yeah. One more placement match. I would love to play it, but I really don't have time. And I mean, we all know it's gonna be as low as it can be, so it's not gonna be any surprise or nothing. Oh goodness, yeah. Whatever else. I got the dailies and stuff done. Hooray. But yeah, I need to get out of here and get some other stuff done tonight. So I'm at least glad I just got a few matches in. I guess I'll take the win, even though it's whatever. I was feeling pretty good about my aim and stuff, and then it just, the matches were horrible. Like I had one, well, we lost, but I had one match where I actually did decent, and then everything else since then was as shit as I could get. So, go me. I'm glad I tried, but it was pretty much worthless, which is pretty much my MO. So, hooray! But thanks, guys, for coming and chilling. I appreciate it. Sorry, just kind of a shitty, wonky, short stream here tonight. Tomorrow we'll be doing the Men's Day cast. We'll be doing Sea of Thieves with the boys. I'm hoping we can get a bunch of us together and go do some crazy shit. Hey, James, what's going on, man? I was just wrapping things up here. But yeah. Tomorrow ought to be fun. I'm hoping to get started around 8 or 9 p.m. Central Time, and we will get some Sea of Thieves going. Might have a couple beers or something, drink some grog. Sail the seas, do some piratey shit. Sounds like a blast. So look forward to that. Like I said, again, sorry tonight's stream was meh. My performance was even more meh. So, but I that was my kind of day, so it doesn't really surprise me. I was feeling good and my aim trainer, so I was confident, and it got just zapped, vaporized. I don't even, yeah, like right now I don't even feel like playing. I'm like, I'm just gonna die. That's all it's gonna happen. Like, you know what I mean? Where you're afraid to even play. You're like, I know I'm just gonna die. I know I'm just gonna lose. Like, why even play? I don't even want to play. I'm just gonna die. It's like, yeah, that sucks. Like, just, yeah, time to wrap it up. And that sucks. But like, so I apologize for that. That's never fun, but it's how it goes sometimes. But I do my best. Like I said, hopefully we'll be able to get. Thursday will be the. I think I'll have a chance to play this Thursday a little bit more. I think that's the last day, I believe. Not quite sure. I may not. It may end early enough in the day that I don't get any chance to stream it. So this may have been the last chance I get. I don't know. If I'll even finish my placements. I mean, it's pointless. There's really no point in it. It's going to be Iron 1. Like, it's not even a question to me. So, it's like, So I'm pretty much just going to be waiting for the launch, June 2nd. So that's going to be pretty cool. I'm hoping that day goes good. I'd really like to stream the launch of it. That would be fucking awesome. I kind of feel like I've been playing enough Valorant, streaming enough Valorant at this point. I think like everybody knows I'm into it, so can't really deny the launch day would be fun. Hopefully, if that works out. If it doesn't absolutely go down in a heap of fucking pile of shit and explode. Because you never know on launch day with a million people trying to download it and play it as it actually goes free to play. I don't know. We'll see. But let's hope. In the meantime, I am trying to get some Final Fantasy VII going. That's about dialed in more. I need to work on it a little bit more. I haven't had the time. But it is close to being dialed in enough where I feel good to stream with it. And I've kind of figured out a new audio setup to kind of make it work. So I think I'm going to be good to go with that soon. We'll be able to hopefully smash on that in between this and the next week here before the launch comes out. So that's my hope for now. But okay, guys, I'll get out of here. Thank you all again for coming and chilling. Sorry I can't stream longer. Trust me, I kind of wish I could. I kind of need it, but I got too many other things I could get done tonight. But yeah, look forward to tomorrow. Like I said, around 8, 9 p.m. Central Time. We'll be going live with Sea of Thieves for Men's Day. So have yourselves a wonderful night, guys. Thanks again for coming and kicking it. I'll see you guys tomorrow, all right? Remember, growth from failure. I just got to take the failure and just grow from it. Just, it sucks, but what could I don't know. It's like I need to have been more into it. I feel like my mental game was real weak. I couldn't really play. I just kind of felt defeated. I was afraid to peek. I was afraid to do anything because I just died. Kind of sucked. I felt good that first match, and then it was just fucking straight downhill for me. I don't know if the defeat set me back that much or what, but just got to try to learn from it and process it, see if I can play better next time. But I haven't played a lot of competitive at all, so I don't know if it's just my mindset isn't changes, if it changes from being like unranked to competitive, if just that mindset of like this matters, I need to do good, is if I'm tensing up or I'm overthinking stuff instead of just kind of playing. Like when it's unrated and it doesn't count, of course I don't care, so I'm just pushing and shooting and killing. I'm just doing my thing. I'm not really worried. But once it gets competitive, I'm like, my team's counting on me. It changes it. So I think I just need to get used to that mindset more and not be so intimidated by it and try to just hang out. Because I mean, both my teams were talking and working, so at least it wasn't anything toxic or bad. So I can't really say anything bad about it. It was just like me trying to adapt to it. But okay, no more from me. Thank you guys again. Have a wonderful night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace, guys.